Hi Pisces, this is Genevieve with Belladonna and Moonbeams. How are y'all doing? I am doing really well. This is the reading for the week of November 2nd through November 8th, 2020. And whenever I hear November 2nd, it makes me a little sad, bittersweet, because it was my mom's birthday. And if she was alive, she would be 102 today. So, and I kind of miss her. So anyway, silly little Irish woman. Anyway, so we're going to do a reading, and the reading we start with is the Hangman. Now this is upside down, so we're going to turn it over. And the Hangman is all about doing the right thing for the right reasons. The Hangman is all about spiritual growth. And I think for you Pisces, that that's what this time is for, is spiritual growth. It's time for you to delve further into what you've been studying for a long time. Maybe you've been avoiding even learning things because you didn't want to have to make a choice. But sometimes you got to make them. The next card we get is a Page of Swords, and we turn it right side up. And this page is getting ready to start something new. I think it goes back to that spiritual journey. You're getting ready to start a journey. You're getting ready to start something new that is spiritual. Okay, I mean, that sounds kind of redundant, I know, but I don't really know another word for it. I think you're at that crossroads of spiritual questioning, spiritual search, spiritual journeys. You're at the road. You have to choose whether you go to the right or the left. The next card we get is the Two of Cups. Now flip it over. This is watered down. It can either be a relationship, partnership, something like that. There's going to be a person. I believe this is signifying that there's another person in your life that needs to be on the spiritual journey, and you're going to be journeying together. You're going to be studying together, learning together, doing things together. It could be a true relationship, but it could also just be a buddy on this growth that you're going to be doing. Now, I also decided to pull a card from the Crow Tarot deck, and I got the Tower. Now, the Tower is all about change. So as you're starting this spiritual journey, there's going to be some serious change in your life. The Tower is heavy change, like with the lightning, with the quickness. So you're going to have some change happening really soon. I also pulled a card from the Spell Casting Oracle deck. And this card I get for y'all is Willpower. This card is telling me that you have all the tools at your disposal to make it through this spiritual journey. And even though it's a radical journey, it's going to be, you have made a change today. You have the willpower, you have the tenacity, you have the knowledge to make it through, to learn from this, to grow, to be a better person at the end of this growth. And to even not have that growth be all that hard once you get going. But sometimes that first step is the hardest. But what's really great about it is you're not going to be alone on it. You've got that partner with you. And even more than that, you have your spirit guides, and you have spirit, and you have your archangels, and you have your gods and your goddesses. You are not alone in this. And you have me. Just saying. Okay, now we're reading our crystal ball. And the first thing I see is a butterfly, which is all about transformation and change. Because a butterfly goes into a cocoon. They weave a cocoon. It's made out of silk. And they lay there going, they're a caterpillar. Caterpillars are not all that cute, by the way. They're going, oh, I'm here in this little cocoon. I don't like it. It's tight, blah, blah, blah. And then they start to hatch. They dig their way out. They go, psh, psh, psh. And as they come out, they have to fight their way out. And as they come out, it makes their wings stronger and it helps dry them. And then they're a beautiful butterfly and they can fly away. Yeah, you can fly. You are going to be able to fly from being a butterfly. I see a musical note. It's actually, I think it's a half note. It's been so long since I played piano, I don't remember for sure. But what I see about it, maybe it's a quarter note. Anyway, it's a note. That a musical note is about, well, it can be about music, just pure music. Or in this case, I think it's about hopes. That you are hoping that this spiritual transformation is going to make your life better. And I promise you that it will. But you're going to have to put in the work. Good things come to those who put in the work, I got to tell you. And I see a bird flying to the left. And when you're flying to the left, it's about a memory, because the left is your receiving side, your right is your sending out side. So if you're getting it from your left, you're receiving it. But because they're flying, I mean, you've already received it. But because it's flying, you've had good luck, but you're remembering, you're giving wing to something that's taken place. Some knowledge, I think it's the knowledge that you've received in the past, spiritual knowledge, that you're finally going to give wing to it. That this time, you've got all the knowledge, you've had it for a long time, and you're finally going to embrace it. You're finally going to step out of your self-imposed bubble. And that bubble has kept you from being the person you are meant to be. So tomorrow, by the way, y'all, send me a text, 405-512-9400, because I will be answering your questions that you send me by text. And they need to be yes and no questions so I can answer them with my pendulum, 405-512-9400. If you want to do a private reading, same phone number, 405-512-9400. And go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube page so that I can keep doing these videos. Y'all have a good one. Bye.